Welcome to Tortilla Takeover. I'm Kevin, and tonight we're doing a kind of a part two of my Puntas Quemadas de Chile Colorado from Man Kitchen recipes that I did a few days ago. Basically, it's red chili burnt ends instead of regular, the sweet meat candy type burnt ends. They're burnt ends made with red chili sauce, like a Chile Colorado sauce. This is what we're doing. Puntas Quemadas QuesaTacos, QuesaBirria Tacos, basically, because it's kind of like a birria. I just didn't stew the meat in the red sauce. Well, I kind of did because they were braising on the smoker. So anyway, there you go. QuesaTacos. That's that cheese skirt on the outside, and then of course, just like with birria tacos, you do serve it with your consommé, the sauce that that the beef was cooked in. Okay, so I got the consommé. Let me show you how I put all this together, and I'll come right back. We'll do a taste test. All right, so over at my other channel, Man Kitchen Recipes, I made the Puntas Quemadas con Chile Colorado, basically red chili beef burnt ends. And I make enough to bring over to Tortilla Takeover. So I'm going to make Puntas Quemadas QuesaTacos. So these are going to be kind of like a QuesaBirria taco, because this sauce is kind of like a birria sauce. Yeah, these are just going to be fantastic. So what I'm going to do right now is just get the sauce back in there and let it start simmering. And I'm going to let this meat simmer a little more in the sauce so that we can make these tacos. And they're going to be QuesaTacos, cheesy tacos, cheesy birria tacos. Of course, birria tacos are usually pretty cheesy anyway. So I'm going to add the sauce, and then what I think I'm going to do is add a little bit of beef broth to it to thin it out a little bit and let these simmer for a while, so it'll probably thicken back up. So I'm going to put probably, I don't know, 1.5 cups-ish. And we're just going to let this simmer for a while. Right, so the looks like my Puntas Quemadas, my burnt ends, have been simmering for a little while. Hopefully I have enough juice in there. I'm going to strain the meat and the onions and everything out of here and see how much liquid I have. Okay, so what I'm left with here is my red chili consommé right there. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a top layer of oil in there, of fat from the beef. We're going to be using that. We need that. What I got left here is my Puntas Quemadas, my burnt ends. And how tender that is, just shredding, and it's hot. So I want to break them down a little bit because they're going inside of tacos. I don't need big, huge chunks of burnt ends, big, huge chunks of meat. I do have the onions that were in there. I was going to take them out and strain them out, but I thought, you know what? Those are just going to add more flavor. I'm going to leave them in there. They can go in my tacos. That's fine. If you find any big pieces of fat, at this point, you can remove them. Get a paper towel out here. Take some of the fat out, because that, even though fat is flavor, you don't want to bite into a big, huge piece of fat in a taco. Okay, I have my cast iron pan pretty hot, and I'm going to take my tortilla and I'm going to dip it in here because I want the oil from there. I want to go ahead and let it drain off, right? Use that over a little bit. Now, if you got a Blackstone, I have a Blackstone. I was going to do it on the Blackstone, but it's pretty windy outside, and then I want to show that even if you don't have a Blackstone, you can certainly make these. Okay, I'm actually going to flip that over. Okay, and then I'm going to put some cheese in here, lots of cheese. This is Chihuahua cheese. And yeah, QuesaTacos can have a lot of cheese. I'm going to go over the edge to give it like a cheese skirt, a fried cheese skirt. You can let that melt a second. It's been going a minute or so, and I've got my burnt ends nice and shredded. I am going to fill up this tortilla, get it nice and full. The meat's already cooked, already warm. So basically, I'm going to get that cheese fried up and melty. And I love using onion and cilantro in my tacos when I'm not just doing a regular hamburger ground beef. If I'm doing like a specialty taco like this, I want that onion and cilantro. All right, so we're going to fold it over. Look at that fried cheese. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so I'm going to take it off and put it on the plate. We're going to get the next one going. And since the tortilla, it gets the tortilla wet, so I like to fry it a little bit on one side, flip it, and then add the cheese. Okay. Just get a little more structure to it. It's going to continue cooking, obviously. Okay, I'm going to get my cheese on there. I love having the cheese skirt on the outside of the taco as well. Just gives it just that much more, not only an interesting look, but it gives it just that much more flavor. Just got to let it go for a minute or so. And take your shredded burnt ends, Puntas Quemadas in Spanish. Load it up. Don't be afraid. It's all that's going in here. You're not going to add lettuce, cheese, or salsa or anything. These things will be spicy enough. Cilantro and onion. Okay. And then you want to fold it over. Look at that. That's what you're looking for. That cheese skirt. Alright. This one off. Obviously, if you're doing it on a Blackstone, you could probably do 3 at a time. Or whatever kind of griddle you have. It doesn't have to be a Blackstone. Okay. Cheese it up. All right, what do you think of that? You know, if you already have the meat, it's easy to toss tacos together, right? I just reheated the sauce with the meat in it. I added some beef broth just to kind of give us more sauce because there wasn't a whole lot left from the previous cook. There it is. Look at that. Is that a queso taco or what? Right? Okay, so red chili burnt ends, cheesy tacos in English. I've been waiting to taste these. Okay, so just like birria tacos, I have my consommé, and I'm going to dip my consommé. Dip your taco in there, get that red sauce, that chili sauce. I gotta dip this again. So they're messy to eat, so you gotta be at a table usually with napkins. And anyway, I just dip that in there. Well, as you can see, I still got some meat back there. I still got to make some tacos, but we're going to enjoy these. If you get a chance to make any kind of a birria taco, if you make burnt ends, make some burnt ends like I did with the red chili sauce, and you know, braise them in the red chili sauce. Oh, so good. And make tacos. Make some cheesy tacos. All right. Thanks for checking out Tortilla Takeover. I hope you at least subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to come back. Hit the bell. Get the notifications every time I got a new cook coming out. I'm going to enjoy these. Have a great day. That's what I like.